So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Well, we're on the way. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this player...
Gonzalo Ramos! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Gonzalo Ramos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Gonzalo Ramos! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Traoré. Now it's Ikone. Now it's Ramos. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Ligue. And here's Ramos. Has a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Ruiz. Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Mbaye. This looks promising. And he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Shifted it to the flank. Gonzalo Ramos receives it in a good position here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Ramos.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Played out wide, looking to play him in, gets into some space, crosses it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Ramos. Good ball, good take. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Paris Saint-Germain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs.
Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Traore made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Fabian Ruiz. Now Hernandez. Vitinha. Now it's Ramos. Oh, he's burst through! Gonzalo Ramos was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Played in deep. And the finish! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his...
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Ikone.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zabani. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ikone could try cutting inside here. Elects to cross. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Paris truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Fabian Ruiz certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Gonzalo Ramos claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.